In 1767, enslaved people in Johnston County, North Carolina, traveled to neighboring Dobbs County to consult a conjure doctor named Quash, who was himself enslaved by the Croom family. The goal wasn't to unalive anyone. It was leverage. Mixtures meant to be slipped into food to calm temper, soften attitudes, and push back against the daily harm they were enduring. In 1768, when white families fell violently ill and the conjure was discovered, the courts answered with spectacle and terror. The pillory, ear cropping, and public whippings, all punishments designed to warn every black person who witnessed. Don't do this. The pattern repeated in 1779 around Smithfield. Others sought out Old Bristow, enslaved by Colonel Samuel Smith, and Frank, enslaved by the firm Mallet, Toller, and Estes. Again, mixtures for food, illnesses, and white households, and harsh public penalties. Whatever the intent, the influence was to do something rather than harm anyone. But the threat that was tied to poisoning often led people to being prosecuted. By 1780, the stakes turned fatal. Lewis Bryan died after being poisoned. His cook, Jenny, was arrested, tried, and convicted. A special slave court convened in Smithfield. The court named justices and freeholders, took testimony from enslaved witnesses Juno, Pat, Beck, and Tracy, and from white witnesses Patty Lynch and James Baggett, set Jenny's value at 5,000 pounds for compensation to her enslaver, and ordered her burned at the stake on the court green publicly. Fixed an hour on November 18, 1780, and that sentence wasn't accidental. It was policy, and it was to stop enslaved peoples from using conjure. Now, a quick mapping note, the Dobbs County that the people walked to in 1767 doesn't exist. Its territory was later reorganized into Lenoir and Greene counties, while Smithfield remains the county seat of Johnston County, the same courthouse town where Jenny was executed. Now, you put together all of these cases where several people were found guilty over that almost 20-year period, you see why the enslaved peoples did what they had to do. So that was just a little historical note. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.